How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazaskor, this is Vampire Nation. Lots of mechs are being summoned. We're in a bad place to say the least. I mean, that would be a very positive outlook on the situation that we're in. But we're going to explain it anyway and then somewhat pretend we're okay. So we've got this mech cluster here that's currently creating a minus 52 for all females. So that's really really interesting, really good.
You serious?
We dropped. So what we decided to do was use the transport pods. I will go speed free as I'm going through this. We decided to transport drop loads of stuff here and then blow them out. As you can see, I was hoping it was going to blow them all up, but it didn't really. And now we've just sort of sent them materials, which is, you know, fantastic on review. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. We've got this mech cluster here, which isn't so much of a problem, more it just blocks us from getting to them. And then we've got another mech cluster here with an EMI that's going to activate in 9.5 days, which pretty much what that does is just block us to be able to get to them. Even if we did get to them, I question if we could take them out, because their lasers on them big boys can go through shield packs and stuff like that. So, and obviously our vampires don't like fire, they'd set them on fire, so I don't really know the play here. I do know the play here. We hide in our mountains and just pretend this isn't happening. Food is sort of dwindling a little bit, so I want to jump in here before that happens. Holder's going to go back to cooking. Let's go back to having 2 full-time cooks. I like that. Make sure it grows on 1 on all of them. That's cool. I'm going to turn the research benches off just to make sure there's no power problems or anything like that. And then we should be good to go. We have got the deep drills going off in the mountains. Chugga, 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 chugga. That's the noise they make. Just believe me there. I would like everyone to come back to their weapons. So I'm just going to draft them because it pains me looking up here and seeing people not with the best weapons. Just because then if an attack happens... Oh, not EMP grenades. Draft on draft. Heavy SMG. Edwards. Charge rifle. Yeah, as we can see there, minus 52 because of the extreme psychic drone. So, yeah, that's a fun time for the females in the group. So, I hope they... I don't know what to do in all honesty. Like, if I wasn't recording, all honesty, I'd just up and move at this point. These people up here, I hadn't done Hemogen Farm on you and Hemogen Farm on you because I was too busy cutting your legs off so we could drain you easier, so at least you're not going to have a breakdown.
Are we the baddies?
And power. I don't know if there's anything else I can turn off though. I could turn them off to save power. We're not in a good spot. We need to make sure power doesn't keep going off because it's just going to kill all our props and whatnot. Well, because we decided... I say we because I'm bringing you party people in on this. We decided to send our... Oh, why are you just standing there? What are they called? Unstable power cells over at the enemy to blow them up. Like, it wasn't my best moment. Let's just put it like that, okay? I'm going to uninstall that. I'm going to deconstruct all this. I'm going to go Arctic Zone. Now, Area 2. Sorry, Area 1. Change this. I don't want people coming out too far. This has held firm, funny enough, but without mortars, I don't really want to build this, but we are going to have to. Now, I just mean at some point. The problem is like, what does going outside even allow us to do? I don't really know what it allows us to achieve. Yeah. A worrying statement. Start filling that up, not that it really matters. It's like that. Yeah, we'll put everyone on area 1, but... Yep. Elephant migration. Oh, no, far too slow on that. Jeez, come on, Taz, we've got to wake up. We're just going to have to be plodding along. In all honesty. Have we got any bionic parts getting queued up at the lack of plasteel? I imagine it doesn't even matter if they are. No, but we need some legs, 2 arms. Go to charge rifles as well. Okay, so bionic parts are getting made again, so that's quite good. We can take that as something decent we've done this episode so far. Sad indictment of my managerial skills. Build copy, chuck there. So if I tried to get any more solar generators, it's because the floor, yeah. So orders, zone. Can I remove the roof here or not? Just want to see if they do it, because if they do, I'm going to get 2 more solar panels down here. They do. They're not going to be the best solar panels back here, but I'm going to do it. Go here. Under a mountain, I mean. Don't really have a choice, let's mine that. Power wires, so I can put solar panels here as well. Might be forced to do. Orders mine. Mine that. Solar. My chair is like slowly sinking. I don't know, one of them chairs where you can go like up and down on. It's like slowly sinking. I've only just noticed. Like for the last what 7 minutes, I thought I was just on a boat or something. Like I'm just sinking. Like I thought it was like piles for a moment, or like I don't know. I was sat on a balloon, but I'm sure I'm going down. Well, to be fair, it's signs of what the colony's doing. I'm going down. The colony's going down. It's a bit of everything. It's foreshadowing for what's happening. Okay, power's not too bad at the moment. Everyone's sleeping. I hate when everyone's sleeping. I want to see progress, just pure progress. Right, at least the crops are going. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Who? Well, why have you got a shield belt? Not putting stuff on. If I don't say to put it on, don't put it on. Right, there we go. So we got the 2 cooks, so that will get us back on track, so that's fine. Probably got too much on drug production, but 3... We have got a big colony, I suppose. Let's see how we go, but if we need more hydroponics, we have the room for it, so we can. Prefer to not, but... Needs, must, and all that sort of stuff. Let's go combat. Didn't mean to click that. I meant to click work drive. Bruh. Well, that's the episode we're at, so let's just enjoy it. That's where we're at, so let's just enjoy it. Not having a good time, are we? Not having a good time. We have got a bionic part made, bionic leg. I can't remember who needed it. Was it elbow? Left leg. So operation, add bill, install bionic leg, left leg. I don't know if you can do it in death rest, but that's pretty badass that we can. And good to know for the future. Nice. There we go. Elbow comes back and you're no longer legless. Just, you know, always good. 1 minute you're hopping around, next minute you're running on your bionic leg. You know, it's a beautiful statement about life that we can make in this colony. It's always handy having our melee people conduits, especially, like, make sure they're all sorted. Right. Well, I need to sort out the power conduits down here. So we'll go power conduit down there for the vampires. Death rest. Build copy. Slam a lamp there. Grab that. I know it doesn't matter where they are down the hallway. They'll all make it beautiful, but it makes me feel better. But very beautiful colony, like stat-wise, and the moods that it gives off to people, so that's always handy. Probably need a bigger dining room table and whatnot. So I'm going to... reinstall that there. Reinstall. I need to wait for all that to move. Come on, Richard. Good boy. There we go. Then I can reinstall... No. Reinstall that there. Have we got much wood? Not really. Okay. Furniture. Go slate stall, slate stall. So then we got the chessboard actually activated. Just trying to reshuffle things as best as we can at the moment. Not great, but we make things work. And then the new dining room table is going to be next on our list. Because some people are eating without a table, which doesn't help. Mood-wise haven't been too bad, I think, because our colony is, you know, really cooking, but still is coming in, but the problem is it just goes out as quick as it comes in. Sort of that dodgy curry that you have at an Indian. We've all had the dodgy curry. I mean, it's one of my favourite meals of all time. I started liking spicy stuff. I think it's just because playing Rimworld's, like, my content is quite spicy, so I think I'm trying to be more of a spicy individual. That's not some way you should ever describe yourself to another human being, I think. How would you describe yourself in one word? Spicy. Like, I don't know what that means. It's funny to hear, but I don't know what it means. Everyone is bored. Yeah, that came down. Not great. Collapsed rocks. If I go slate wall, and then I mine that, will that go away? Oh, we got 3 kids. They seem to be kids forever. Seem to be kids forever. Seem to be kids forever. Choose 1 trait from 4 options. But I want to see that. Then, like, we could, like, have a batch of, like, amazing colonists, surely. Right, so if I mine that, will that then go away, and then I can put in some... We need some more solar generators, because then I can go bang, bang, and then 2 more back here. Power conduit. Yeah, psychic droner has admitted a pulse making nearby animals go wild, and there was an animal right there. Hot damn! Hot damn! Hot damn! Come on! I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I want... Oh, I wish I could, like, instant replay. Come on. That's massive. They done themselves. The good thing is when you like click on them, a lot of these, okay, that one's healthy. A lot of these are very injured, very injured. Okay, this is the problem that we wanted to get rid of. Right, everyone, area 2. Did I sort out area 2? Nope. So I want area 2 as like the, if you can't fight, hide in here sort of zone. But we're going to be able to fight these now. Because the concern was is if we'd have to have a fight. Oh, I'm so happy. If we had to have a fight with that mood loss, we're not going to be able to stand there for long. What I might do, because the kids are so bad at shooting, I might just have 2 kids with EMPs. Then they can just stand there with EMPs. We've got to be quick because I've just seen there's gaps there. But then we go draft. I'll just pull you up here just to make sure. Get in position. Kids can go there. You can go there. Right, Bolton. Come grab that Zeus hammer. Elbow. Come grab that Zeus hammer. Right, draft. Get up there now, please. Where is Elbow? Like, Elbow, you should be, yeah, good movement. Which is what we need. Okay, hopefully we can get rid of this. Right, now everyone's up here. We can reshuffle, so we need... Put 1 kid there. 1 kid there, just so they're a little bit separated. Heavy SMGs up at the front, so that it's basically 100% accuracy. With the accuracy that we get through the heavy SMGs and the extra 25% we get as vampires fighting in the dark. Very nice. Very nice. Bolton, are you okay? You're not getting shot, are you? Gunshot, charge rifle. You are. Can I see who? Edwards. Okay, move you 2 over here. Move 1 EMP there. Move you 2 there, and then we should be good. Now, because I'm a good person, I then use our Colligrate on Bolton instead of tending. 4 wounds tended. I'm learning, party people. People thought it would never happen. I'm actually using the things that we're actually got as a colony. Like, we've got vampire abilities and we're actually using them.
That I love. I absolutely love.
So strong though, like bam bam. How much does it use? So it uses 20 hemogen, so fairly expensive, but because we've got our hemogen farm, it's always up. And what we could even do is we could even like blood feed. I don't think like we need to because we're at like 60 out of 100, so it's not like we're really, really desperate or anything like that, but we have options. I'm really excited, party people, with how this is going. Like, the other clusters, don't get me wrong, we've still got the EMI, but the fact now we've only, that problem just got eliminated. And look, they left us loads of mortar shells.
Bruh.
No comment. No comment. Right. Keep going. And because we don't have that massive mood lost, we can stand here. So that's fine. I will... No, I can't do combat command.
You serious?
Oh, yeah. I assume you can throw EMPs from there, right? Yeah. Right. Them lasers I am a little bit concerned about. I'm not downplaying that because if they get a blast off, it's just very awkward. Let's get these EMPs just constantly throwing. Really bad throws. Need a good stunt. That's a good stunt. Okay, it's pushing out toxic. Haven't I seen this before? can't remember if this is the monster that does that, spits fuel on the floor, then it does look like it, doesn't it? I don't like this. Trust that we've got the DPS to get rid of these. Bolton, can you get in its face, please? Not what we want. Try and hold, try and hold, try and hold. Richard's gone down. You go rescue Richard. Bernard and Posk, you need to come back. We're okay, we're okay. Most people stood fast. Bolton got naked and is fleeing. Have we seen this? Bolton's just like, I got naked and like, I can't handle this. But you're getting him out of there, that's fine. Bolton, how bad are you hurt then? Can you regulate yourself? No. Right, go back up top. Albo will take spot. Right. You do Clagray on him, and then you do it back. Or Bolton, if you go there. I love how Holder's fleeing the fire after we've, like, put it out. Right, there we go. Okay, just got to hold here and make sure we don't lose any moods or anything, but we got rid of it, bloody people. Like, we don't achieve anything else this episode. This is a win. This is a massive win. I assume Richard... Okay, undraft you. I assume Richard is getting treatment. Yep. Okay, so I'm really chill about this now. So, Slate Wall. Okay, and... undraft these. Everyone in area 2. That mech there can just run on the traps. That's fine. I imagine it's... yeah, it's a little bit injured. Yeah, movement is done on it. Because of the Doomsday rocket launcher. Cool. So there's no point us still standing here. We might as well get about our business. I'm not taking them seriously. I'm too chill now. Chill Rimworld's back on track. Yeah, couldn't have went better. Couldn't have went better. Now, I'm gonna have to check the replay. But if that laser went off because it was like hit one of them, I'm calling that a W, alright? I'm calling it a W. Right, it's not a W in the sense of mortars would have taken out easily. Great. We didn't have mortars. So it's like, what, like, could we have done anything better with what we had? I don't think we could have. See ya. Area 1. Got some mechs to shred as well, which is handy. I mean, we'll get some more plasteel back, which is nice. Back to living the dream. I'm gonna make sure that... yeah, mechanoid corpses are getting hauled there. Okay, cool. Very happy about that. First half an episode goes to plan. It's very nice. Could we not mine this? Assigned to mining? Like, who's assigned to mining? Was there a reason we couldn't mine this? Come on, Willie. Did we try? Did I queue it up? I know some of these aren't getting like the most. It's just sort of like we're just trying to get power where we can. No. That's a bit disappointing. Just hoping to get like 1, 2 more there. I mean, I could try and do slate column there, I guess. Like, try and build it. Would be nice to get 2 more solar panels in. And we can try and mine that again. If that holds it up. No, I'll try and build one on the other side as well. To be fair, it's probably worth building one on the other side as well, just in case one gets attacked and knocked down. Right, what do we get for these big ones? So we're getting like 20 plus a pop. Blight on the rice plants. Right, click there, cut all blight, go to work. Growing 2, plant cutting 1. I'm not manually telling them to like cut this. If the whole field goes down, then they all deserve to die, in my opinion. Right, speed 3. But they're rushing to the grow fields. They're concerned. They're concerned, party people. I'm so happy that mood has gone. Minus 52 is just too tragic. That's pretty crazy. Where's my plant cutters? 1 on plant cut. The roof has collapsed. So will this not even hold it up then? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I tried. I'm not manually telling them to cut this, so there we go. Just can't be bothered. I've done it too many times. Not like this series, but in Rimworld, and I'm just like, the laziness kicks in. I can't be bothered. Can't be sit here and go, that bit, that bit, that bit, now that. No, nope, not doing it. Love that plastil's coming in, but it is, the minute it comes in, it's going to go out, though. That's the thing. It's just going to go on bionic parts and stuff like that. Which is good, because we do need them, but... Then how long until this EMI comes on? 3.9 days. I was really hoping we'd get a trader, in all honesty. So we could buy, like, a combat... Is there any silver around? There's like plastil here. My chair has, like, sunk right to the bottom since I've started this. I'm gonna have to raise it again. I feel like I think my chair's broke. It's like, yeah, it does. It slowly like is going down. I thought I was going crazy for a minute, which is probably the case as well. But I've got so many chairs. I went from like buying really cheap office chairs, but then the problem is I have a tendency to lean back. And they just like, oh, you want to lean back? Okay, I'm broke. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, you put like an ounce of pressure on me, now I'm done. He says more about my weight threshold than anything else, but... Hey, we can pretend. We can pretend. A bikini body ready, that's what it is. Try dieting, the problem is I like food too much. Like, cookies are my weakness, that's the problem. I just tell the missus not to even buy them. I'm just like, don't buy chocolate. Don't buy it, I'm fine. If I see it, every part of my body is like, destroy that cookie. Not just eat it like a human, just destroy it. Right, does anyone else need a leg? Or is anyone like desperate for a leg is what I should say. A lot of people have really, really good movement in this colony, which is really nice to see. Bolton's a bit slow, so we'll give it to you, I guess. So we'll go operations, add bill. We'll do the right leg this time. Bionic leg, right leg. Richard, you doing? You're fine, you're getting healed. Getting healed, my boy! Better than what most of the other people get, so it should... Hey, we made some tea. Only got 4 of it, but... 4 is better than none, I guess. Right, very, very good. When the Hemogen farm kicks up again, then we can look at building some buildings around these. I was going to look at something. What was I going to look at? I don't know. I looked at something over here. Go juice. No idea. Right, keep making bionic parts just so then we can be a bit more efficient with stuff. We are starting to get naked and whatnot. Are we not making clothes? Suppose we're trying to push into marine armor, aren't we? So what levers do we actually have? Cloth. We ain't got a lot of anything, have we? Combat supplier. Oh. Pique my interest. I can't remember who it is. Kirby. Don't have much coinage though, that's the problem. Sell the signet chips. We can get 2 reinforced barrels. Because basically we need some mortars up to be able to egg the mechanoids to come actually attack us. Take the... How much more do we need for one? We need to make like what, 4, 12, so there must be something we can sell. Yeah, like there's loads of shield belts that we're not using. Let's sell a load. Yeah, we'll actually sell a load. And then we can get 5 mortars. I'm assuming they just need 1 each. We're building it over here. Yeah, 1 reinforced barrel. Because of the soft. What about building it here? It's very cramped. No point building it here because we've had so many drop-ins here. It's just pointless putting anything there. So we're going to have to try and... Why can't I do it there? Cannot be placed under a roof. Sort of makes sense. Like... Pause. I have to put them close together. 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know if I like the way they're hanging there though. I mean, I can reinstall them, so actually, yeah, it's not as big of a problem. Because I can put them... I don't really love them there though. One, 2, 3. Four, 5. Yeah, we'll do them there then. It's not great, but it is what it is. These shelves. These shelves here. Unlink. Link. Storage. Clear all. Critical. Manufactured mortar shells, so then all the mortar shells will go there. Not the easiest room to get to, but at the moment this is what it's going to be. We could always build the room up here or over here, but we'll think of something down the line, but this is where they're going to go. Then I'm going to uninstall that. These 2 shelves... No, come on. Actually, I'm going to uninstall all these shelves. Because everyone's got tea and whatnot should be equipped to their personnel anyway. So that's fine. Okay, speed 3. Yeah, mortar shells going in here. Perfect. Mortars are getting built. How long have we got until this turns on? 2.6 days. So it's basically, we need to shoot this. There's a lot of unstable power cells, 6 in general. So it's going to be a hefty explosion when we attack this. I just want to make sure we have enough mortars that we really ground and pound them, because if we can do a lot of damage when we hit them to start with, it's going to make our life a lot easier when they come to attack us, if the majority of them are either killed or, you know, coming at us with injuries. Right, we've got mortars. That deserves a hot damn.
Hot damn!
That deserves it. We've got a bionic part, but we're not going to equip that. Click on here. Recon armor is getting made. And when you wear recon armor, get recon armor on everyone. Yeah, I'm going to need more. I don't actually think. If I go, it's 11 by 13. 11, so this is going to have to come back. So if I fill it up this, because this is for infestations, so I don't want them being able to come in here very easy. So how much is that? I mean, to be honest, if I go zone, we just remove it from there. Just get ready for when we put hemogens. Hemogens? Have I been saying hemogen for a lot? Like, everything's hemogen now. Okay. Man the mortar. Man the mortar. Good thing about this is I don't really know if it's like shooting level dependent. But it always makes me feel better putting people with good shooting on it. But I can just see whoever's on a charge rifle should have good shooting, so. Because the bad shooting just have the heavy SMG, so they get the 100% accuracy, so it doesn't really matter. Right, there we go. Really? We might not leave. There's going to be an explosion. Yeah, they're coming for me now. Oh, see, I've taken out like most of them anyway. Probably a bit too whips that. Draft on draft. Draft on draft. Like, what are you doing? Area 2, Area 2, Area 2. Right, here they come. Should be able to take these out pretty nicely. There's nothing too much fearful down here. I thought there's going to be tons of components the way they were all spreaded out, but I'm never that lucky. I feel like every time I make a statement, there should be like a wow, 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 wow. Like, feel bad for poor old Tazastical. Alright, let's get everyone in here. We're going to have to redo this because we've got so many people. Friendly fire was an issue last time out. There, Bolton. I wish there was a way to see people at the top when they're drafted. So now I don't know who else is to come. It's a bit awkward. Edwards and Richards. You two clowns. Let's go, go, go. Older, do we have combat command? No, 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 not even close, boss. Okay, back off, because... And that elbow, long jump. Nice. Protein go there. Heavy SMGs. Charge rifles. Yep. Yep. Elbow, I need your help here. Elbow. Nice. Just wanted to make sure no one was going to get injured there. Bolton come here to help elbow. Very, very good party people. Right, you, heavy SMG, come here. You two, come here. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Right, the others can carry on working. Nice. So happy we've got mortars up. Now we can get our map back. Yeah.
Hot damn!
This deserves a... Oh god, every time I sink in my sheet, my chair, I feel like a headache's coming, like I get like a head rush. Either that or I keep getting head rushes and I think I'm sinking in my chair. This is the episode that I'm so happy with Rimworld. I'm just like living the dream in real life and like potentially going through health issues and like, it doesn't matter because Rimworld's going well. Well, they're conga lining through. Luckily we've got the DPS to sort of save ourselves there. Elbow is getting hit round the corner. So this could be a little bit awkward if they stand there to fire at us. The EMPs weren't naturally shooting, so... Oh no, get into melee, get into melee. Yeah, wait. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Elbow, get in. Elbow, how hurt are you? You're fine. You come here. Throw EMPs there, please. Then Bolton, move up. Melee attack, and then the EMPs are getting in there quite nicely. So very happy. Well, to be fair, I'm going to move the melee people away. You can get in there. I thought Willie could get into that spot. Oh no, because there's EMPs in that spot. Gotcha. I couldn't see the kid there. Oh, Bolton, get in. Probably damage we shouldn't have taken, but it's fine. Elbow, Bolton. Take that last one out. Elbow, how hard are you? We're fine. Melee 2 should have this locked down quite nicely. Then we've got a pikeman here that's injured. Yeah, movement is really bad, so we'll undraft everyone. Area 2, cool, cool, cool. Everyone that is actually still able is then going to jump on these mortars sooner rather than later. Because I would really like to then get rid of the EMI machine now then. Let's try and get rid of it now. The quicker we get rid of it, the quicker we don't have to worry about it at all. Right. Hopefully we can take this out really, really quickly. Fingers crossed. Come on. This is why I build so many mortars though. They're so inaccurate. It's just like, you need to be able to pepper them. If I'd have planned it better, I'd have got everyone on the mortars. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. To be fair, they're all doing well. So, can we try and destroy the turrets? Don't care about getting rid of them with a smoke launcher. Richard's apparently got inspired trade. Good for him. I have to go up with a smoke launcher, aren't I? Oh, there we go. 2 turrets over here. I'll do that with a smoke launcher. See you later, party people. Thank you. You good work. Cool, cool, cool. Elbow, cleaning dirt. That's fine. Yeah, happy we got the mortars back. Now we're on game on, and as I keep sinking into my chair, it's making me feel really woozy. One person is listening like, I do not care about your sinking chair. Well, come on, party people. That rhymed. That rhymed. Saying I'm a poet. I'm not saying I'm a poet. I couldn't handle the criticism. Can't handle it anyway. I'm amazing. Please tell me I'm amazing. I try my best. Now, the mortars coming back sort of cements us complete in this series. Talk so cocky, and then something happens. Do you know what I mean? Go inside, just because then we can shred all these. And do the good work that we do. More slate blocks. Love that. No, our accuracy is too... Well, it's saying that accuracy with a grenade. How bad can it be? Well, we're going to find out. Boulder, come down here, grab a smoke launcher. And... Sam... Peterson, you're in a really good mood. Couldn't decide who I wanted them. Surely accuracy with a grenade can't be too, like, shocking. It's going to be a bit awkward to actually get up. She said, but I'm bunch. Why are we on speed 1? I have no idea. Why are we on speed 1? Are you getting shot? That turret there. I was like, why are we on speed 1? I can't see anything. That makes sense. Please don't say you're going to die. Go. Only slightly embarrassing, okay? Oh, I don't know, party people. Alright, long jump there. Should have just taken 2 vampires to just long jump between, like, the smoke. Turrets. I chuck the grenades. Oh, that's pretty good accuracy. Nice. Then we're just going to move up ever so slowly. Get rid of these because I want my map back. Still got these. I'm not too bothered about this, but if we can get this portion of the map back, I'll be happy, so we'll call it a win. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. I'll just long jump over just because it only costs 5 and easy peasy. There we go. God, we're great, aren't we? Great colony. What an amazing colony you're witnessing here, party people. There we go. Get a little mood boost for our troubles. Get a little hot damn for our troubles.
Hot damn!
Everyone, area 1. Let's have a little bit of our map back. Get too cocky. Right, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very happy with that. I mean, we can mortar that when we decide to. Saying that, they do have a... Yeah. I mean, we can stun it, but it's whether we can be bothered, so... I feel like that's enough action for one day. What's your shooting? 12. Older. Forced weather. We'll have a look at that. Elbow. Yeah, come get heavy SMG. Forced weather. Let's just pause. No, fog will impact our solar panels and I can't really be bothered with that. We've got enough problems. Well, not anymore, party people, because we sorted them all. We're just too good. Yeah, that's our problem. Too goddamn good at this game. I say that enough. People might believe me. I say it like I'm not the Rimworld god at this point. No, jeez. The delusion doesn't reach that far, I promise. Actually got quite a lot of steel that's come into the colony. That's dropped there. Cool. How many centipedes are here? 12. I feel like we could do it. Right, centipede's coming in. Yeah, get a lot of steel at the moment, so that's quite good. Turn one of the deep scanners on. I got steel in there, still there, still there, jade there, still there, still there. Some plasteel and stuff. Would say Bot's good trader, but it's not like we got tons to sell. Probably the one time that I'm not too fussed if a Bot's good trader doesn't come. So we probably the problem is our main money maker. It was just the human leather stuff that we were selling. I feel like I make clothes out of humans maybe too much on the channel. Maybe, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to start getting a t-shirt if this carries on. This unstable power, so I'm gonna No. Yeah, I don't mind the mortars here. I think they work. However, what I would like... what blocks have we got? Nothing. Just not even worry about it. When can we start picking like traits and whatnot? This growth tier, I can pick one passion and one trait. You keep saying that and I haven't been able to do anything. Don't click on anything. I thought it was actually going to give me the options. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I can actually do this then. I was hoping it'd come up with options, unless... how are we doing food? Yeah, we're doing fine with food. Not great, but... enough, it keeps us going. I say that, we got like 70 odd meals. I feel like I poo-poo the colony too quickly. Doing well, don't panic, don't worry. Yeah, like you guys are stressing at home, that's what I always picture. Oh, testicle. Apparently that's your voice. Bad recruitment, one idle colonist. Who? Who? Tell me. The minute I say that, they stop it. We'll turn the research benches on. I could probably turn the other deep scanner on at this point. Sorry, have we got any blocks? No. Build them there. I might actually allow that, just then get loads of granite chunks. You go on that one quickly. This would just get loads of granite chunks. And I don't hate that. I want a trader so I can get wooden stuff so I can make a better dining room table and stuff, but I'm not too bothered. Everything else in the colony is so bang on, like I haven't really got to worry about stuff like that, which I don't normally get to say in one of my playthroughs, so we've been pretty spot on with this colony. More steel found. Wow, what's happening? What's happening? Why are you there? I feel like that's the reason why we're going on speed 1. Yeah, because that... okay. There we go. All sorted. We have mortars on, so I'm going to go expand area 1. This bit up here, when we get blocks, we're going to build geothermal power over here to just help, but we just need to get a few blocks fast to be able to do that. And that's locked on for a bit more power. Hopefully we'll sort the majority of our power problems out, in all honesty. The reason why I wanted mortars is I wanted to be able to, like, if we're getting attacked, it can sort of back us up. Don't really know, in all honesty, but sounds good. Alright, we've got bionic parts, so let's get some of them. So a bionic leg and an arm. Let's go this way this time. Because everyone's actually pretty good. Moving, you could do with, I suppose, a bionic part, just to make sure your movement is actually a bit better. Bionic leg, left leg. And the arm I'd like to put on someone that's doing, so like Lek is doing a lot of manipulation, so are you. You don't have... Yeah, so the manipulation is like 92. Yours is 100. So Lek, manipulation just means these tasks will go a little bit quicker. So go bionic arm, left shoulder. Do that. And it'll just make that a little bit better. Hopefully that will get done quicker, which will just help us as a colony. Right, we're getting chunks in now, which is awesome. Granite in particular. Bang, 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 bang. Probably do the power conduit first. Pause. Don't know the most convenient to bring this into convenient way to bring this into our base, in all honesty. I think what we're gonna have to do with this power conduit here, not really gonna work because this blast is probably gonna take hours, isn't it? I mean, it might. We're just gonna have to worry about that when it happens, in all honesty. No. Don't want it running down here because I know that mechs do drop here. So I want to be a little bit cautious of that because then as we destroy them, the power conduit's going to blow up. So I'm going to run it right to the side. And run it like that. Just for the time being, and then we'll see how this field does. If it blows up, then what we'll do is we'll run this down the wall. Maybe that's a long-term thing we can look at doing, smoothing the wall at the side. At the moment, I'd like that just to get done. They're all starting to get built, so that's fine. So geothermal generator will whack one of them on there. Just make sure, remove roof area. Yep, 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 cool. I might even fill this up with wood at some point. Or do I want to do that? Yeah. So what I'll do, so I can open that door. A bit of wood there. Wood there. Bit of wood there. Some wood up there. And that's just to burn if we get huge numbers of people come down here. So then what we need to do, make sure that's all roofed. So then that will be hot, hot, hot. Okay, that's all going up. Cool, cool, cool. Making massive progress now. We got that duck off our back, so to speak. And we're rocking it now. Vampire Nation in its full gusto. Spread eagle. Ready to see what's waiting for us. I don't think that's how you're meant to use the spread eagle analogy. Sometimes I get a bit too carried away in my speeches. Like, I mean, it sounds epic until you realise, like, gold. Way down here is actually quite good because we will be coming across here at some point. Right, turn that on. Some slate chunks coming into the colony as well. I'm all good for that. Bionic arms getting made, cool. More marine helmet. So what do we need for the recon armor? Yeah, I kept saying marine helmets, I mean recon. 3 advanced, plasteel and uranium. So we need plasteel. One there. Obviously that cluster's right there. Can't see any more like laying around, sadly. Hack the game and then there's suddenly one there. Oh look guys, I missed it all this time. Growth moment for Richard. Is Richard the oldest? Yeah, 7. Ooh, look at this. So biological age of 7, has got a growth moment, has developed a new passion, learning about growing foods. Really? Growing foods?
Bruh.
1 skill for Richard to increase his passion. Oh, brilliant. And choose a trait. Steadfast. This is awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Well, I picked him to have a passion in construction. Construction work can only be done by the age of 10. Did I disable it? No, it's disabled because he's a kid. Definitely click for him to have a passion in it. So he can do a bit more around the colony, but he still can't do anything. I feel it's probably important him doing, like, crafting then. But then I'll kick Peterson off crafting. And I'll kick Leo off. Because Rich has got to increase his skills anyway, so we'll do that. Another bionic arm is completed. Not quite sure I know where that's going to go at the moment. Posk, health. You have got a bionic arm. I would like Wooly. Did you get one? No, so you can get the next one. So bionic arm, left shoulder. There we go. Just to make sure your manipulation is very, very good. Yeah, we're cooking on gas. I think I like kids a little bit more in this game now. Like, that was pretty good. It's like, I had to watch how I said that.
You serious?
Before I get a knock at the door.
FBI, open up!
Oh. Yeah, the growth moments on the kids in... I'm just going to stop the episode. Like, there's no way to say that, okay? There's no way to say... Well, there probably is, but I've got the chuckles now, so... If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!